Hi, I'm Caroline Labor, and welcome to the final video in the Setting Effective Goals for 2017 series. In the previous two videos, I showed you how you can discover what you want by going through the A Day in Your Ideal Life exercise. We then revisited your list of personal and professional wants and categorized each item as one of the three types of goals. Type A, which is something you've done before, Type B, which is something you think you can do, and Type C, something that excites and terrifies you. We also noted that to achieve optimal balance in your goal-setting approach, you should have a mix of all three types of goals to maximize your growth potential, build momentum, and maintain your focus on only one or two stretch goals. So today, we will build on the work that you've done, and we will refine and consolidate your personal and professional wants into a clear list of goals for this year. To get started with this exercise, I'd like you to download the goals worksheet below this video. And you'll see on this worksheet that you're going to be listing your goals in the following categories: wellness, relationships, career and income, lifestyle, education, and hobbies or fun goals. Now for each of these categories, I'd like you to go back to your Ideal Life worksheet and review what you listed as part of your ideal day. Now you might find that some of these statements you wrote may be quite visionary, and they may take you more than 1 year to achieve, and that's okay. I'll show you what to do with these visionary statements in an upcoming video. But for now, your task is to turn your list of wants for each category into 3 key goals that you're committed to achieving this year. Now, if you do have visionary goals on your Ideal Life worksheet, think about the stepping stones that it's going to take to get there, and perhaps start with those. Remember too that you do want 1 to 2 Type C goals overall, so if there is a visionary goal that really connects with you, by all means, go for it this year. So what you want to fill out on your goals worksheet is, firstly, the actual goal stated in the present tense. For example, I am exercising 4 times every week. You then want the date you're going to achieve it by, and in the example of setting up your exercise routine, your due date is actually the commencement date of starting the routine because it's ongoing. And finally, categorize each goal as an A, B, or C type goal. And you can just select the category from the drop-down menu. And this will help you to assess the balance of your A, B, and C type goals overall across all of your categories. Now, as you go through and write down your goals, an important tip is to be as specific as possible. For example, if you're setting an income goal, it's not enough to say, I increased my income in 2017. Because in fact, you might earn $1 more, which would mean that you've achieved your goal, but this might not quite be what you had in mind. So be specific and write down the amount of income you would like to earn and by when. Now, once you've filled out your goals worksheet, your final task is to test your level of commitment to each goal. And you can do that by looking at each goal and asking yourself 2 key questions. Question 1 is, am I able? Now the answer to this is almost always yes. Whatever you want to do, chances are that somebody else has probably already achieved it, which means it is actually possible. You just need to believe that it's possible for you too. And the second question is, am I willing? And this really is the key question. Achieving a goal, especially a C-type goal, usually involves some level of sacrifice. So you need to ask yourself, are you willing to be persistent or to give up any of your free time or your hobbies? Are you willing to fail? Now, failing along the way doesn't mean that you're a failure. You only fail when you give up. So are you committed to not giving up? If your answer is yes, then you know you've selected a great goal And as you become emotionally invested in achieving this goal, you'll start taking the action necessary to turn your goal into your reality. Once you've completed this exercise, you'll have a list of goals that you're committed to for 2017, and you now need to keep yourself accountable. And a great way to do this is to review your goals every day and ensure that you've taken action on at least one item every single day. And in next week's post, I'm going to show you how to stay truly connected to your goals by using the power of gratitude. So stay tuned for that. So that concludes our video series on goal setting. Go ahead and download your goals worksheet below, and remember, you can always play my inspirational music playlist in the background as you work through and organize your goals. I hope you've enjoyed this article series on setting effective goals for 2017. If you found this helpful, please leave me a comment below and let me know how you're progressing with setting your goals for the year. Thanks for watching. I'm Caroline Labor, and I hope you have a fantastic week.